What time did you leave Detroit?
11:45.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So what do you think of this car?
It's real nice.
That's got everything but the kitchen sink in it.
Yeah.
So welcome to the firm, Mike. It'd be nice to have a job. We heard you've been looking for good work and you were one of the top lawyers in the search. So we're pretty excited to have you. This will be your new car.
This is a nice car.
So we're hoping you'll enjoy this. Gets really good gas mileage. But your first case, we'll brief you here when we get back. Your first case is set. And then we do have, I think we have you on a road trip starting Tuesday.
Okay.
So that will involve the auto industry and a trip up there. So we definitely got you tied up. A lot of projects right now, so we hope you don't mind this 6-figure starting. I know that's a little low for your standard, but
yeah, I like the 7 figures better, but
yeah.
This is a good starting point.
Okay. Well, since you're coming in below the partner level, there is a potential of climbing up, but we'll let time dictate what we do on that.
Well,
so
if we win this case, I think I could move up pretty quickly.
you definitely will be a prime candidate for that. And then we have our executive director, or excuse me, the CEO of the firm back here. His name is Bill Collins. He's riding chauffeur. He's used to the back seat. He's also noted he was the guy that invented the car genie, if you remember that.
Oh, yeah.
You have a car genie?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Okay. Well, that's a requirement for everyone in the firm to have the car genie.
Okay.
One of the things we're looking at on this for our firm is your ability to have the ME side. You have your professional engineering license according to your resume, and that's really important for us in a lot of these cases. We need that mechanical engineering piece.
Yeah, I think my engineering degree will come in pretty handy. We'll be able to go over these snowmobiles and see what's going on and why this case is even happening in the first place.
Yeah.
Be able to use that, I think. We'll go from there.
CEO taking a little nap in the back. It's that time frame, 2:30 to 3:30. You have to get used to it. It takes lots of naps.
That's fine.
That time frame.
He's a CEO. He can do that.
He's had his day. He's one of the top lawyers. Actually, he started off as a policeman, so he had all the law enforcement down. He's one of the top lawyers in the world. Obviously, your credentials are phenomenal. You got a great resume. We're looking at, obviously, you got an ME plus a law degree, but you also got your LLM, and I'm pretty impressed with that. So, just get me up to speed on where you're at with that. I think you finalized your specialty, but refresh my memory from your resume on that.
Yeah, I got my engineering degree, and then I went off to law school. I got my JD, my Juris Doctorate in law. Took the Michigan bar exam, passed that, so now I'm a licensed attorney in Michigan, and then I just finished up my LLM, which is a specialty law degree in intellectual property. I just finished that a couple weeks ago, so I also have that degree, and I'll be walking next month, so I'll have to take a couple days off from this case to go to Lansing for graduation. I hope that's not a problem.
No, not at all. In fact, we'll probably fly you up there for that.
Right, yeah, normally, it's a free consultation. So you just meet with them, and they could kind of, I can discuss with you the basics of it. If you want, I can email you information about the basics of obtaining a patent. But yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Well, obviously you have the firm's name is actually Duke and Associates, and our headquarters is well, actually we have so many different branches it's hard to say where we're located, but Duke and Associates, obviously coming back from the top cop from Michigan, Duke Collins, and you probably have done your homework and how much of a famous firm that is, so I need to bore you with that. We're almost back in Nokomis right now, so get you started on your first case soon. First day on the job, we got some repair work going on. So when you're with the firm, anything goes. So we had a little problem here. What was it? What ended up being?
Loose wire.
Loose wire knot?
Some loose wiring causing some malfunctioning.
Switches.
Hi, Mike. It's nice to
hi.
meet you. I'm Agnes.
Hi,
Welcome.
nice to meet
It's
you.
great that you're working with the firm now.
Yeah, thank you.
It's very luxurious.
Yeah.
We want nothing but top quality luxurious cars for our folks who work for the firm.
It just glides across the potholes. You don't even feel it. It's like riding on a cloud.
Wow. Maybe it is a cloud car.
Yeah.
Okay, part of the initiation of this firm is making sure your white blood cell count is up. So you probably noticed some of this food is kind of healthy.
It's been around. It's got some.
What are you doing here?
Growing
What are you
on
doing here? You got
we're-
fruit bread?
We're gonna make some turkey burgers with fruit bread buns.
Fruit nut. Looks like it's fruit. Looks like fruitcake bread.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's fruitcake bread.
Wow.
This is a real nice toast job on this one.
Nice. You got even? Okay. Okay. So we're having turkey burgers, but the firm believes in making sure you're healthy.
Yeah, you gotta
So
make sure
did
you're
you
healthy.
know? Did you know this was coming? The firm that they make sure you're healthy by feeding you this kind of food.
Part of the interview process, they wanted to know what my white blood cell count was. And I said it was pretty good.
So this is the test.
Yeah, this is
Okay, what do
part
we
of
got?
the test.
We got some potatoes with Teflon, turkey burgers that are really lean, because apparently they can't have any stuff inside there. And we got some cooked turkey burgers. We got, oh, I like this yam that's all sprouted. We already got another
Isn't that
plant
nice?
coming out of that.
I guess this is what they mentioned in the website about having to do car maintenance. I don't know about working for this firm. I guess this is what I read on the website. A clean car will get you far. The firm believes in good car care. Perks of this firm are pretty good. It's not a bad place to work at. Be sure you just dial the wind out a little bit. someone posted a link for the complaint on one of the comments sections, so I'll check that out. Read what the complaint says and what patents they're alleging were infringed.
Don't forget, the firm's got $10,000 of clothing allowance for you, so.
How do I do this?
We're nuts to sell this low.
I gotta take my hat off.
Nice shot, Mike. Wow.
Just gotta stretch a little bit.
Are you stretching? Let's
Yeah.
see. Let's see a stretch. Wow, you're a good stretcher. You're a good stretcher.
Michael, get him on front of that sign over there.
Yeah, why don't you get over there?
Do I have any coffee on
A
me?
little bit, but not
Do
bad.
I?
You can't see it. You don't see it.
I was.
Where'd you get that green shirt at? You work for the Forest Service?
Yeah.
It's his second career. Should we go look at the cotton?
Yeah.
Let's go pick some cotton.
Yeah.
That's part of the initiation.
Yep.
I think it's gone, you know.
What do you think of this cotton, Mike?
It's pretty nice. It's part of working for the firm.
You can use that as a plug in your nose for a nosebleed?
I might stuff a pillow with it.
Not much residue with cotton.
Tell
is
you
there?
what,
Plants are dead.
this certainly would have been nice in the bathroom. This would be a little upgrade on what they had there.
What's it?
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's a good idea. We get to do it today, then we don't have to mess with it.
Yeah. The firm's
Plus
got
your-
some
your
firm's got
cost
some
of
brake
parts.
brake issues. We're fixing a car. Your car actually, Mike. We're fixing your car.
I appreciate it. Those
Yeah.
rotors were.
Little wobble.
I'll drive them back home to Linda's. So you don't have
I think I'm really gonna like this firm. But the Duke is not a fan of the Cracker Barrel. We tried to go there this morning and they didn't have any oatmeal. So we're at Bob Evans now. So we got to make sure if we're ever out to breakfast, they have oatmeal. And if we're out to dinner, we make sure the Cracker Barrel has chicken and dumplings. Because if they don't, we're out of there.
That's a good point. Yeah. Well, he's been around a while.
Yeah.
And since he's director of the firm, we usually aim to please, right? You probably learned that.
What the Duke says, we do.
Okay. You're right.